WCSN, Whittier College Sports Network. I'm Russell Neiswanger.
And I'm Tyler Zickel.
Bringing you all your Poet Athletic recap, analysis, and highlights here on QCTV.
This past weekend, the men's basketball team took down the Occidental Tigers in the famed Pack the Gack game. I had a chance to catch up with Coach Rock Carter to find out more.
Thanks for joining us.
You bet, Tyler.
So, had a big win on Saturday and Pack the Gack. Always a big win when you win at home. Tell us a little bit about how you guys took down your opponent.
Yeah, well, we knew going in, having beaten Occidental over at Occidental, that we had, we had an advantage. We knew what we wanted to do against them. We knew what some of their Achilles heel might be. They played very, very well. I was proud of our guys who sustained a pretty good comeback. We were up 13 late in the ball game, and then they came back and cut it to 3, and yet, we put our heads down and we grinded out those last 2.5 minutes. So it was a good win. It was a great crowd. Pack the Gack is always a special time for our guys. Last year we had it here where we had our destiny in our own hands and we let it get away. It was really hurtful for the seniors. And this year, our guys really battled and did a nice job and beat a pretty good Occidental team who was actually playing pretty well. They came in having won 3 straight. So, we have a lot of weapons, and we used them all on Saturday night, and we were glad to get a good win.
Now, you've had production from everybody in your lineup, both starters and your off-the-bench players. Who are some of the key players you're looking towards to step up towards the end of the season and in the postseason?
Yeah, well, you're right. I mean, there's not a player on our team. We're down to 9 players. Everybody has a significant role, and there has not been a game where we haven't felt like somebody didn't do what they were supposed to do. Some of their roles are limited, but for the most part, everybody has really stepped up, and we're hoping that guys like Brandon Thomas, Drew Menez, some of the guys who we expect to do certain things like knocking down shots continue to do that, and then guys like Greg Preer and Nathaniel Easterman, they've been really consistent this year, as has Kelly. So we can't ask for anything else than we've been getting. Our bench is we got a couple guys on our bench who could start for us any other year, and we really feel that. So we don't have any problems going to our bench. And you're right. I mean, we like our group. They're hard workers. They like each other, which is a big thing, especially at our level. And that's probably why we are where we are.
Fantastic. Now, one last question, if we can think hypothetically for a second. You guys get to the Sky Championship game in the tournament. Who do you want to see on the other side of the court?
Well, we're going to be excited to be there no matter who we see. And I think whoever is there is going to be a team that should be there. I know you want me to say Claremont.
I was fishing for that, not gonna lie.
And I don't know if our team. I know our team. We're not worried. We're not afraid of Claremont, and they're obviously not afraid of us either. But we'll be happy to play anybody that we're there. We're going to be excited to be there, and I tell you, now that we've clinched that berth, we know we have 4 games to get there, and we're going to compete every night for it. But like I said, I know our guys want to get another shot at Claremont, and it would be exciting no matter where it's at.
All right, so a potential Stags Poet rematch in the Sky Championship in the tournament. That's going to do it here from the Athletic Hall of Fame. Here's Coach Rock Carter. I'm Tyler Zickel. Back to you guys.
This Saturday, the Poets travel to Laverne to take on the Leopards as they prepare for the SCIAC postseason tournament. Keep an eye out on freshman Jacob Porter, as his contributions off the bench have been key for the Poets this season.
Let's take it out to the women's side of your Whittier College athletics, where I had a chance to go out to the court and spoke with Mary Rose Vigorita about your women's tennis matchup Friday versus Chapman. We're here in the Athletic Center with women's tennis and senior captain Mary Rose Vigorita. Now, Mary Rose, how is the team going to improve upon last season?
I think we just need a more positive attitude this year and work more together as a team because we have a lot of depth on the team. We have a lot of freshmen and a lot of seniors, so we just need to work together.
Now, you guys have an important matchup on Friday versus Chapman. Who are going to be the key contributors on the court?
I think our sophomore, Liliana Cerulu, our #1 singles player. She has a really great attitude, really good player. So, and also we just need to work together again.
Some very interesting and insightful input and analysis from your senior captain.
That's right, Russell. Now, the Poet baseball season is well underway. This past weekend, Whittier College took on Pomona Pitzer and managed to get 1 win in a 3-game set. I went out to the field yesterday to talk with Andrew Vallejo, senior captain and outfielder, to find out more.
Andrew, thanks for joining us.
Thanks a lot for having me.
Absolutely. So, got to ask about this past weekend against Pomona. Your outlook on this past series?
I think we did well. We know what we need to do from now on. We need to fill the ball well, and that's why we came up with a win on Sunday.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How was it dealing with the rain out, having to stop that second game early and continue it the next day?
Well, it was kind of different because we're not used to coming back the next day and playing, but I think we handled it well. We got 2 big runs on Sunday and ended up winning 9-6.
Fantastic. So going into this weekend, you got a tournament out in Arizona. You guys leave on Thursday. What are you looking forward to out in the Big AZ?
Just hanging out with the guys. Having the good times like with the guys off the field, and then getting the work in on the field.
Cool. Now looking ahead to the rest of the season, especially to the SCIAC conference games, who are you most looking forward to play, and who are you a little, I wouldn't say scared of, but definitely respect their bats or their pitching, or who are you most looking forward to taking down this season?
I would say I'm looking forward to playing against Kalamazoo, just because we haven't gotten a win from them yet since I've been here. So
This is true. That's right.
we'd like to at least get a couple wins from them.
So 3 years, no wins against Kalamazoo. So you heard it here first, folks. Andrew Vallejo is coming for the Kalamazoo Kingsmen. That's going to do it here from the dugout. Back to you guys in the studio.
Looks like we're going to have a grand slam of a baseball season.
That's going to do it for this edition of WCSN. I'm Tyler Zickel.
And I'm Russell Neiswanger.
See you next time.